Hi, my name is Dr. Mary Helen O'Connor. I'm a professor of English at the Georgia State University Clarkston campus. In September of 2019, we hosted the Refugee Job Summit in collaboration with our community partners, Friends of Refugees, African Immigrant Communities, and the DeKalb County government.
Features leaders in refugee resettlement and panel discussions and workshops to address important immigration issues. The latter half of the day will include a public job fair. We've invited all of you, our community members, a variety of skills, and also there are a variety of skill sets that are going to be coming from here at 11 a.m. And hopefully you all are ready to take candidates and offer employment to them. So first, I'm going to just go through and introduce each of the speakers this morning that will speak for just a few minutes each, and they'll come one at a time. They're all lined up here. But first is Commissioner Steve Bradshaw, the DeKalb County District 4 Commissioner. On November 8, 2016, Commissioner Bradshaw was elected to the seat of the DeKalb County Commission District 4, and he took office on January 1, 2017. Having earned a master's degree in public administration from Georgia State University, Commissioner Bradshaw spent a number of years as an adjunct professor in the Andrew Young School of Policy Studies at GSU. Not only has Commissioner Bradshaw worked in the private sector in various business development and operations management positions, he also served as second lieutenant in the U.S. Army and formerly trained as a tank commander. He spent tours of duty in Germany, Fort Knox, Kentucky, Fort Benning, Georgia, and Saudi Arabia in Iraq during the Gulf War. Commissioner Bradshaw is coming here. Give everybody a big Cynthia is the Associate Dean at Georgia State University's Clarkston Permanent Campus. Dr. Lester is the Associate Dean of Georgia State Clarkston Campus and the Division of Math, Computer Science, and Engineering at the University's Permanent College, where she's also a computer science associate professor. During her tenure at Permanent College, Dr. Lester has led efforts to secure more than $3.5 million of support for the college faculty, student, and secondary school partnerships, with a mission to expand the STEM pipeline and increase the number of students prepared for and enrolled in STEM programs and student success in STEM fields. Dr. Lester. Operations for the Seattle-based Starbucks Coffee Company. He is responsible for 113 company-operated Starbucks locations in Metro Atlanta area and surrounding suburbs. Mr. Corday has been with Starbucks for over 12 years and serves as the executive sponsor of their Southeast Region Black Partner Network. He has worked closely with numerous company partners and external resources to create career growth opportunities for leaders within the organization. Mr. Corday? And Starbucks also provided the brunch items for today. Mr. Jim Neal is the Director of Operations of Friends of Refugees, a refugee service nonprofit in Clarkston. Mr. Neal is excited to work with a great team to empower refugees through opportunities for well-being, education, and employment. He has over 25 years of consulting experience in strategic planning, strategy execution, organizational alignment, and performance improvement to help Friends of Refugees grow its service capabilities and community impact. Mr. Neal? All right. Mr. Bradshaw, I'm going to go there from you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that response was a little weak, so, reload, try again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Better. Welcome to District 4. I have the honor of representing this district on the DeKalb County Board of Commissioners. Also, it's a pleasure to be here on the campus of my alma mater, Georgia State University. Thank you so much for hosting us. I am pleased to be here this morning to kick off this 4th annual Refugee Career Summit. This event would not be possible without the vision and leadership of Lauren Brockett with Friends of Refugees. Lauren has been instrumental in planning and organizing this event for the past 4 years. And this year, we collaborated with Friends of Refugees, and we have been able to expand the resources for today's event with key partner organizations like Georgia State University, African Immigrant Communities, Inc., the Coalition of Refugee Service Agencies, the DeKalb County Department of Human Resources, Workforce DeKalb, and many other sponsors. All have mobilized their services and resources to bring forth the things necessary for this event to be a success today for the citizens of DeKalb County. I want to especially thank my friend, Imam Wazir. Let's give him a hand. Some time ago, he came to me and advised me of the need to bring employment and training resources directly to the immigrant and refugee community. He shared with me the challenges that many of my constituents experience when trying to find jobs and training opportunities. As a result, my team began to work with Imam Wazir to plan a job career event. Then Lauren Brockett was introduced to our team, and the rest, as they say, is history. There are 49 employers here today ready to hire, and I already see today as a success. Just by the number of you who got on board and are ready to meet potential employees for your businesses. Candidates will show up hoping to secure employment to better their lives, the trajectory of their families' lives. So I wish everyone well. I look forward to hearing about the outcomes from today. Thank you so much for affording me the opportunity to lend my name to this great event. Good luck to all of you today, and thank you very much.
Dr. Lester.
Good morning. Again, I am Cynthia Lester, and I serve as the Associate Dean of the Clarkston campus. On behalf of Dr. Nancy Croft, who serves as Dean of Perimeter College, our outstanding faculty and staff, and the more than 19,000 students, I welcome you to Georgia State University Perimeter College. But more specifically, I welcome you on behalf of the 5,000 students that call Clarkston campus home. As you know, Clarkston is one of the most culturally diverse cities in the nation, and the Clarkston campus is among the most culturally diverse campuses in the university system of Georgia, with students from more than 140 countries. The campus is noted for its top-tier academic offerings in nursing, fine arts, business, in addition to strong engineering, science, and math programs. But today is exciting. Not because of those things, because those things you already know, but because we have close to 50 employers who are here as part of the Refugee Career Summit Job Fair. The role that you play in serving this community is invaluable, and through your efforts, you are giving many a new start or way to improve their economic status. So thank you. Thank you especially to the Friends of Refugees and Workforce DeKalb for your partnership and continued collaboration. I am delighted that you have chosen the Clarkston campus to host this event. I am also delighted that Commissioner Bradshaw is able to join us as he continues his dedicated work on improving the quality of life for the stakeholders of DeKalb County. In closing, if I or my staff can be of assistance to you in any way, please let us know. We hope that you have a very productive and successful day. Again, welcome to Georgia State University, Perimeter College, and especially the Clarkston campus.
Ben Corday.
I'd like to thank you very much for having us here today. We really appreciate the partnership that we're developing with Friends of Refugees. As a partner with Starbucks, and we don't use that word lightly, every employee that we have is called a partner. And when we think about the partnership that's going to be built here, it's really designed for us to help people, refugees that we know in our communities, to create new pathways for their lives. The aspiration of our organization is to hire over 10,000 refugees worldwide by 2022. We're on our way to that. Currently, we have 1,700 plus, and after this event today, I believe we'll have even more in our community here that will be added to our stores that we can call partners. When we think about the hard work that it takes for people like Lauren and Jen and many others, it's really wonderful to understand and see that people are coming together to help people in our communities to do something that's very unique and very different for their lives. Some of our benefits include things like ASU, as well as benefits for families, health benefits, health care, dental care, benefits that some of these great people wouldn't have exposure to. But as partners at Starbucks, that is something that they'll be able to potentially take advantage of and change their lives. When we were invited to it a few months ago and spent time with Lauren and some of the other great organizations here, we were able to talk to a number of refugees who said that those benefits could mean a lot to them. So we really appreciate being a part of this event today and look forward to our partnership not only today, but in the future.
Jim Neal.
Thank you. My job is very simple. I'm here to say thank you, describe an opportunity for all of you, and then tell you where to go next. And first of all, thank you certainly to all of our employers that are represented here. We know it's a lot of work to come and prepare, and we're delighted that you are here. I particularly want to thank and recognize the sponsors of this event, those who have contributed financial and other resources to make this event possible, and particularly Starbucks, our lead sponsor, whose support has really enabled the expansion of this event and is supporting the important follow-on work and the work to help follow up the connections that are made today and bring them to fruition as jobs for your organizations and for refugee and immigrant clients. So very much want to appreciate Starbucks. We're very grateful for Salesforce, for the Georgia United Credit Union, for the Society of Human Resource Management chapter here in Atlanta, for the National Association of African Americans in Human Resources. We appreciate their sponsorship and support. And for Scott Lithographic here in Tucker, we very much appreciate their support as a sponsor. I'm speaking today as someone who works at Friends of Refugees. I am also the incoming chair of an organization called the Coalition of Refugee Serving Agencies. We are a group of about 20 organizations that work in the refugee and immigrant community across Atlanta. Many of the job candidates that you're going to meet today come through these organizations. They're clients of them. The opportunity I have for you is to stop and reflect not only on the importance of you and your company and what you're doing for refugees and immigrants, but what it means for Georgia and how you can be involved in that. 1 in 7 workers in Georgia is foreign born. Georgia has the 9th largest immigrant population in the United States. Refugees resettled in Georgia are particularly successful. In this community, 90% of resettled refugees are self-sufficient, employed, and on their own in 6 months. Georgia employers play an important part of that. The Coalition of Refugee Service Agencies is forming a partnership with Georgia businesses to help advocate for policies and effectiveness that benefit your business and benefit our community. If you want to learn more about that, I am happy to talk to you about that. I appreciate your interest. Finally, where do you go next? As we're setting up and getting ready, our job seekers will be coming in here at 11. But starting at 9:45, we have a couple of workshops for you to attend over in the CB building. In room 2300, workshop will be on what is the return on investment for hiring and retaining refugees. You'll hear from a panel of experts who can help you and your business understand that opportunity. Workshop number 2, and these are concurrent, they're happening at the same time, is right next to that in the CB building, room 2301. about closing the language gap in the workplace. Again, experts on helping address English as a second language issues in the workplace. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the work and setup. You're going to be very busy today seeing some great people, and that's what's most exciting. I hope you take advantage of one of these workshops this morning. Thank you very much.
Clarkston, Georgia is a refugee resettlement community known as the most diverse square mile in America. The community has welcomed more than 17,000 refugees since 2004. Despite the strong system of support for refugees in Georgia, and despite the success of most refugees in finding employment, many refugees suffer from a variety of physical and mental health concerns that may be the result of years spent in overcrowded camps with limited access to proper health care. They often do not get the care they need once they've settled in Georgia because of social, economic, cultural, or language barriers. The Refugee Job Summit was an example of a successful community collaboration addressing one of the most urgent needs in the refugee community, employment. Our research in the refugee community shows that we need more cultural and linguistically appropriate services in our schools, clinics, employers, and among all of our service providers. To achieve this, we need more collaborations to focus on the unique and specific needs of the refugee community. Taking care of refugees creates a stronger community and contributes to the health of our country. It is also the humane way to care for people affected by the global migration crisis. We want to thank the Friends of Refugees, Commissioner Bradshaw, his entire staff at DeKalb County Government, the administrative leadership at Georgia State University, Imam Wazir, all of his congregants, and all of the employers who participated in our job summit.